नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू चैनल टॉक्सिकोलॉजी ऑन बोर्ड. Today in this video we'll be discussing various pharmaceutical books. There are some color code books are there. Under ABT brochure they have given two books. That is, one is red book, another they have given silver book. So it will quickly go through what are the different books which are there in the pharmaceutical industry. So in the pharmaceutical industry, red, orange, green, purple books refer to distinct color coded different compendiums. Compendiums is something like pharmacopoeia. Okay, so we have red book, green book, orange book, purple book, blue book, and pink book. Okay, so if you see this red book, green, orange, as well as purple, no, these are given by FDA. Health Canada gives this blue book and pink book. We'll not discuss all books, only which is important with respect to uh, ABT exam that we will discuss. Okay, so let's first discuss Orange Book. Orange Book, it is official name is Approved Drug Products with Therapeutic Equivalence Evaluations. Okay, so this is used for small molecules. Okay, they concentrate, the focus is only towards chemical and small molecular drugs. It's not for biologics or biotechnology derived products. Main purpose of this Orange Book is that it will list all FDA approved prescription and over-the-counter drugs. So this particular textbook will contain a list of all the approved drugs by the FDA. It determines, this Orange Book, it determines if a generic drug is therapeutically equivalent to a branded name drug using codes like AB to indicate the safety in the case of generic substitution. So this particular Orange Book contains small molecular drugs which are both IND, NDA, as well as your ANDA type of listed drugs. Next, we have Purple Book. Official name is List of Licensed Biological Products with Reference Product Exclusivity. So this particular Purple Book will contain biologic, biotechnology derived, similar biologics also. Okay, and biosimilarity or interchangeability evaluations. Okay, so the main focus is biologics as well as biosimilars. Here the main focus is chemical or small molecular drugs. It contains IND, NDA, as well as your ANDA. But here it contains biologics and biosimilars. Purpose is it will list all FDA licensed biological products such as vaccines, gene therapies, therapeutic proteins. Crucially, this orange book, it tells pharmacists and providers which biosimilar products are designed as interchangeable with the original reference product. Okay, so we'll discuss in some other video how the biosimilars, we'll compare the in between biologics and biosimilar also. There you will understand there is one concept called interchangeability. Okay, interchangeability evaluations. Okay, head-to-head comparison you will be doing in between the biologic as well as biosimilars. For the meantime, remember, Orange Book is associated with biologics, and Orange Book is associated with small molecules, whereas the Purple Book is associated with biologics. Coming to Green Book. Green Book is something not mentioned in the ABT brochure, but it deals with the veterinary products. FDA approved animal drug products. Focus is veterinary medicines. So you have EMA guideline also. In the EMA, you have veterinary monographs. If certain drugs are used for veterinary purposes, you have veterinary monographs from the EMA you will be having when you do the literature search. Then we have a publicly available monthly update database of all animal drugs approved by the FDA for safety and effectiveness. It helps veterinarians and animal pharmaceutical companies track generic equivalence and approval data. So that was about the green book. We discussed about orange, purple, as well as green. Quickly, we'll go through red book. Red book is very important. It is given in the ABT brochure. I will show you which part of the syllabus it is given. Official name various, most notably Micromedics Red Book. See, when you read about Red Book, no, two things will be you will come across. One thing is with respect to this pricing index. That is, it will track wholesale price, national drug codes, product availability to ensure accurate patient billing and insurance reimbursement. Okay. Then next we will see what is a blue book? Blue book and pink book, which are given by Health Canada. It is not associated with the FDA. Okay, so it publishes World Health Organization as a guide for market authorization of generic medicines, serves as a regulatory template for nations establishing national drug approval system. So this WHO is giving this particular blue book. Pink book, It is associated with infectious disease, epidemiology and prevention of vaccines preventable diseases, clinical Bible for healthcare providers, tracking vaccine schedules, features, and efficacy. So that was about the pink book. Next is yellow book. Yellow book is also associated with infectious disease only. Health information for international travel, list medical and direct drug recommendations such as malaria prophylaxis and yellow fever vaccines for international travelers. So these people can refer to yellow book before entering into the particular country. Next, as I told you, we'll quickly understand what are the why we are discussing this particular topic is that if you look into the ABT brochure 2026 in the references section as well as in the case of syllabus, they are given. This comes under National Research Council, NRC publications, National Research Council, Science and Decisions, Advancing Risk Assessment, that is coming under National Academy Press. Okay, year 2009. So they were clearly given about Silver Book. So what is this Silver Book is? It contains information with respect to risk assessment, its procedures, its principles, everything are discussed under this particular Silver Book. In some other video, we'll discuss in detail uh, what we can learn from this particular textbook. Okay, so this ABT they are recommending two, three books they are recommending with respect to risk assessment. One of the book is Silver Book. Okay. Next is what is Red Book. We'll see. Toxicological principles for the safety assessment of food ingredients. So food ingredients means whenever we are adding some food additives, their toxicological assessment. Red Book is for that purposes. Earlier in the previous slide, what we have seen, the discussion was with respect to pricing. So you'll come across two things in the case of a Red Book. So don't get confused. This particular Red Book is associated with the safety assessment of food ingredients. So what are the toxicological studies one has to do for the establishing the safety of this food ingredients like colorants? You're adding food dyes, colorants or taste enhancer like that. So if you look into the FDA website now, you'll come across this one, Red Book 2000. This is the book. Guidance for the industry and other stakeholders, toxicological principles for the safety assessment of food ingredients. Around, I think this is around 286, around the 300 pages textbook is there. So they have clearly discussed various toxicological studies, okay, their principles, how they need to be conducted. So please go through. If for preparing the exam, it becomes very difficult to read these many books. Since they have already given this in the reference, at least we should be able to be aware of what is red book, what is green book, what is purple book, what is orange book. Okay. Thank you so much. Be curious. For any questions, you can always write a mail to arya.priyanka18@gmail.com. All the best for your exam.